What's up YouTube? Dale here from Zephyr, and today I'm bringing you some amazing news. We've just received some brand new Evil Hero support and I am super excited and happy to share with you exactly what we've got. We've got 9 brand new cards. I expect there may even be more. It looks like this may be our first set of 2025 because the OCG get this in October of 2026 and it is called Supreme Darkness. So the first one that we start off with is Evil Hero Neos Lord, a level 10 Dark Fiend fusion effect monster. Materials is Elemental Hero Neos or one fusion monster that mentions it plus an effect monster on the field. It must be special summoned with Dark Fusion and you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If it is special summoned or if a monster or monsters is sent to your opponent's graveyard while this monster is on the field, you get to target one face-up monster your opponent controls and take control of it. It can also not be destroyed by battle or card effect. Moving on to the next one, of course, we do have Evil Hero Infernal Wing, Infernal Backlash. Now, obviously, you can kind of see where this is coming from because we've already got an Evil Hero Flame Wingman in a technical sense in Infernal Flame Wingman. So this one is a level 6 Fire Fiend Fusion and it requires Avion or Burstinatrix plus a hero monster. It must be summoned with Dark Fusion and you can only use the first and second effects once per turn. If it is special summoned, you get to add a Dark Fusion or a card that mentions it from your deck or graveyard to your hand, except a fusion monster. If your hero monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 1200 damage to them. So a nice little additional burn as well, quite like Burstinatrix. And then of course you've got Evil Hero Dark Knight, a level 8 Earth Fiend Fusion effect monster. It requires one Fiend and a Warrior monster and it must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. Monsters your opponent controls lose attack equal to the total original attack of the fusion materials used for this card's summon. So you basically want to be fusing this with as stronger monsters as you can possibly get away with. It can make a second attack during each battle phase at 1600 with your opponent's attack stats reduced. This could be doing a decent chunk of damage of around about 32 just on its own. If this face-up special summon card you control leaves the field by an opponent, you can target one Fiend or Warrior in your graveyard and special it in defense. And then we start moving on to the monsters. Now the monsters are actually really kind of cool. So Evil Hero Toxic Bubble. So basically a Bubble Man version Evil Hero, which is about bloody time that we got this. You can only special summon with the first effect of this card's name once per turn, and you can only use the second effect once per turn. You get to special summon this card from the hand, and then if summoned this way, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except hero monsters. Oh no. If this card is special summoned and you control a fusion monster that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion, you get to draw 2 cards, which you probably should be doing by the time you're summoning this card out anyway. And then we've got Evil Hero Doom Prison. So you can only special summon with the first effect and you can only use the second effect once per turn. If you control a fusion monster that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion, you get to special summon this card from the hand. And then you get to send a hero monster from your deck to the graveyard. If you fusion summon a hero monster this turn, this face-up card can be used as a substitute for any one fusion material whose name is mentioned on it, but the others must be correct. I'm loving these Evil Hero updates of the original Elemental Heroes, like absolutely love it. And the artworks are always amazing. And then we've got Evil Hero Infernal Rider. So you can only use the first and second effect once per turn. If it is normal or special, you get to add a Dark Fusion from your deck or graveyard to the hand. But you can also banish this card and 4 other monsters from your graveyard to set 1 Super Poly from your deck. Also, until the end of your opponent's turn, you cannot special summon except heroes, but you can fusion summon fusion monsters that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion with effects other than it. So that's really kind of cool in order to do so. It basically means that you can use stuff like Super Poly, if I've understood this correctly, to fusion summon fusion monsters that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion with effects other than Dark Fusion, which is really kind of cool. And I love the artwork. Like, look how demonic this artwork is. It completely fits the lore of this deck. It's amazing. And then we've got 3 more cards. We've got Dark Contact, a normal spell card. Activate one of the effects, but you can only use each effect once per turn. Fusion summon a fusion monster that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from your field, grave, and or banishment into the deck. It is treated as a fusion summon with Dark Fusion. You can add 1 Supreme Castle or a Dark Fusion from your deck to the hand. Evil Assault, you can only use the first and second effect once per turn. Discard 1 card. You cannot special summon for the extra deck for the rest of the turn after this card resolves except heroes. Oh no! Also, you'll take 1 level 4 or lower Evil Hero monster from your deck and either add it to the hand or special summon it. And then if this card is in the graveyard except the turn it was sent there, you get to banish it to add a Dark Fusion from your graveyard to the hand. And then Dark Supremacy. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once each. Target face-up card your opponent controls up to the number of Dark Fusion and spells that mention it in your graveyard. Negate their effects until the end of the turn. If it is in your graveyard except the turn it was sent there, you get to banish it. Then target up to 5 hero monsters in your graveyard and or banishment and shuffle them into the deck. Now, not as effective. It's nice that it's like a multiple negate kind of thing, but the artwork, just look at that. Oh, like, I love this. I love this already. The fact that this is like Jaden in his evil hero like armor, but it's Neos, is just love it. I mean, you can tell from my reaction that I absolutely love these cards. Let me know what you think of these cards in the comments below. I think they're absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get hold of them. I'm not saying it's going to be making evil heroes or even heroes like top tier meta, but they're nice fan service. They match the lore. The artworks are amazing. The effects are decent for what they want to do. I can't wait to get my hands on these. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time, as absolutely always, stay safe and of course, happy dueling.